Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. This is Presley, and in this video we are going to be reviewing Bug Wars. Now this is a book that came out back in October of 2025, and it is written by Jason Aaron with art by Mahmoud Asrar. I hope I'm saying his name right. And this book was first recommended to me by my local comic shop owner, and I was intrigued. As soon as I heard that it was Jason Aaron, I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the trade and I'm gonna have to get it. And he was absolutely hyping it up all year. He's like, this is amazing, can't wait for you to read it. And I just read it. Here are my thoughts on it. Now, Bug Wars I thought was a phenomenal story. It is a pretty wacky concept at heart. You have this kid who's in love with bugs. He studies them and he wants to be like his father, who was also a very big bug guy. And you have a brother who hates bugs because of a traumatic event that happened with him and his father relating to all of them. So you have that dynamic between the two brothers, and what's goofy about the story is that this boy ends up somehow, I'm not going to exactly spoil that, somehow ends up in the bug world, and the book is called Lost in the Yard, so he ends up in the yard. So this book really is on a small scale to us humans, but to them this is an entire world. So he really gets to explore this world with all these different factions. You have beetles, you have ants, you have bees, you have spiders, maggots slash flies, and then there's one more, I believe. I'll remember it and I'll let you know. But yes, so this is a super wacky story, but it plays it beautifully. The writing is spectacular, and it really is just a fun adventure book. There's a lot of dark aspects to it, a lot of dark themes, but there's also some bloodiness to it that I wasn't fully expecting. I knew there was going to be some violence, but there's people getting their, I'm going to say people, there's characters getting their heads like punched in and exploded. There's people getting their bodies ripped in half and sliced open. They're getting skinned. This book definitely was not, I didn't expect it to have so much violence. Now the story does follow the kid named Slade who loves bugs, and he gets kind of thrown into this world, and we find out later in the book that the reason all these factions are coming together, because they are typically warring with one another, they don't really like each other, but the reason these factions are coming together is because they're trying to kill the Anaya Razor. And what we find out what that is the Sydney, his older brother, and he's been mowing the grass, and he uses this bug spray to try to kill these bugs because he hates them. So they are all targeting Slade's older brother, and he gets thrown into it, and he's like, wait, no, I don't want you to kill my brother, that's my brother. And he's kind of just wandering through here, wondering, how can I stop this? How can I get these bugs to not, unite and kill my family? And it just is kind of funny. It's goofy, but it's in such a good way. And I just can't believe how well that this book executed, because I thought that after I read the first issue and I heard the concept, I was like, this is going to be kind of stupid, but it absolutely is not. It was incredibly good. I think you should definitely read it. Now, Asrar's art is absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of heavy shading in there. I love his sketchiness, and it's very imperfect. And as you can see by the cover that's on the screen right now, it's very gritty, and I just absolutely adore it. The contrast and the colors that they use as well, beautiful. I forget who the colorist is. I will put his name on screen because I don't want to not credit him. But yes, the colors are beautiful. I just thought that the art paired with the story beautifully, and I loved it. Now, Bug Wars is definitely a book for somebody who likes to enjoy these more out of left field stories. If you're somebody who likes more down to earth, realistic stuff, you're probably not going to like this book that much. But if you want to go on a wacky, wild adventure throughout the yard, and with all these different bug factions, you got ants fighting beetles, and they're riding wasps, and they're decapitating each other. They're all having sex with one another because that's what these bugs do. If you're into that, just like I came into loving that, I think you should definitely read it. I thought it was a great book. I gave this book a 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. Not a single flaw about it. And I think you will give it a 5 too. So that has been my review for Bug Wars. Let me know if you've read it already. If you have, what are your thoughts on it? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I doubt you hated it, but let me know, because you obviously could have. If you haven't read it yet, please take my recommendation and read it. It's an amazing book. Jason Aaron is such a fantastic writer, and the artwork in here is beautiful as well. I think you're going to love it. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.